one of the key ways to ensure that it's actually embedded at every level is to actually have designated roles which do sit at the management leadership level, and therefore they're involved in all decision making. And that could include as well, if an organisation has a board, they also have designated lived experience roles in that. I think there's a range of other things to also do, because it can be quite a cultural shift for organisations. Obviously designated roles that are visible, making decisions, but also role modelling from leaders in the organisation about how they actually see lived experience being embedded, and therefore also doing that embedding. So being able to have designated lived experience roles reporting to the leader in the organisation, ensuring they're around the table when making decisions and that's visible to staff. I think the other key thing, we actually work and partner with people with lived experience, so not just the designated roles, but actually looking at ways of co-designing and co-producing, where you are inviting lived experience experts to actually come into your organisation and work with you in partnership to actually either develop a service or resources or anything that might be needed. The other way is advisory groups. They are another way. It's really important to make sure that those advisory groups aren't tokenistic, that they're actually able to really inform what the service organisation is doing, and that we're held to account and transparent with those advisory groups. So we're only going with things where they can actually influence us, that we're actually going back and talking about how it's changed, what we are doing, but also including them on things such as, for example, recruitment panels. Actually having lived experience experts from the advisory group that you have trained up who are actually now sitting on panels when you're recruiting staff. And that sends a really strong message as well about the importance of lived experience within a service. The importance of the Act is that obviously it is a principle, but it also is part of what the Act foresees, which is us moving towards a rights-based system, and the importance of having lived experience to actually ensure that that is the ultimate outcome.
Be brave, create change, learn and unlearn.